In a quaint, secluded village nestled amidst rolling hills and dense forests, there stood a remote railway station. The station was no longer a bustling hub of activity like it once used to be. The tracks were rusted, the platform worn and weathered. Only the occasional cawing of crows broke the silence that now enveloped the station. It was here that the man found himself stranded one misty evening. His name was Samuel, a weary traveler with a troubled heart. He had been drawn to the village by a sense of longing, a need to escape the noise and chaos of the city. Little did he know that his stay at the remote railway station would be marked by encounters that defied explanation. As dusk settled over the village, Samuel sat on a bench, gazing out at the tracks disappearing into the thick mist. Suddenly, a distant whistle pierced the air, sending shivers down his spine. He turned his head, straining to see through the mist. To his astonishment, a faint light emerged, steadily growing brighter as it approached. A train materialized before him, its form ethereal and ghostly. The train seemed to be from another era, its carriages ornately decorated with intricate designs. Samuel's heart raced as he watched, unable to tear his eyes away. The train came to a slow, haunting halt before the platform. The doors of one carriage creaked open invitingly. Curiosity overcoming his fear, Samuel stepped onto the train. Inside, the atmosphere was heavy with an otherworldly presence. The dim, flickering lanterns cast eerie shadows on the walls. The carriage was sparsely populated with passengers, each one wearing clothing that belonged to a bygone era. Their eyes held a distant sorrow, and their gazes seemed to pierce through Samuel's soul. As the train started moving, Samuel felt a mixture of fascination and trepidation. He struck up a conversation with an elderly man sitting across from him. The man spoke of a tragic accident that had occurred on this very line many decades ago. A train had derailed, claiming the lives of countless passengers. Ever since, the ghostly train would appear on misty nights, offering passage to those who were lost or seeking solace. The passengers on the train were said to be souls trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. They yearned for closure, for a release from their eternal journey. Samuel listened intently, his skepticism warring with the inexplicable events he had witnessed. To this day, the village echoes with whispers of the ghostly train and the man who had ventured into the unknown. Skeptics dismiss the tales as mere legend, while believers embrace the possibility of a world beyond our comprehension. And in the heart of it all stands the remote railway station, a place where the veil between the living and the dead is said to be at its thinnest, where the echoes of the past continue to linger in the mist.